We have mounted a mock-up wood joist ceiling to the wall for this video. What you're looking at here is the installation kit for wood joist ceilings up to 11 feet. The first thing I want to point out are the items that are not supplied with this kit. The first one being the pipe itself that you can purchase at Home Depot or Lowe's or any other plumbing supply. They will cut and thread it for you at no additional charge. You need the pipe. You need enough pipe so that your Laseit is 78 inches above the floor. The only thing you need to consider here is that when you're measuring for your pipe, be sure you consider the length of your Laseit when coming up with the right length of pipe. We recommend using black or galvanized pipe, this being black pipe. And the purpose for this is it's the least expensive, about $2 a foot. The second item that doesn't come with the kit is the 2x6. And again, it's available at Home Depot or Lowe's. It will run you about $4. The third and last item that doesn't come with the kit is just your supply cord or cords that hook up to your Laseit. Those again can be purchased at Home Depot or Lowe's. They come in 6, 9, and 15 foot lengths and are under $3 a piece. Everything else is provided for you in this kit. The first step you want to take in installing Laseit onto your ceiling is to pinpoint the exact location on the ceiling you want to mount your ceiling flange. And for the purpose of that, we suggest using a homemade plumb bob, which is what you're looking at here. After you've got your precise spot on the ceiling located, the first item you want to install is your 2x6. What you're looking at here is a 2x6 mounted on the joists above a piece of sheetrock. What we're showing here is the footprint of the 2x6 is sufficient to support sheetrock. All your 2x6 needs to be is long enough to go between your two joists. In the kit you have 4 of these 4-inch self-tapping lag bolts that you'll use to fasten the 2x6 to the joists. We suggest you pre-drill the joists so the screws slip through those, pre-drill the 2x6 so that the lag bolts slip through those and only grab in the joists themselves. You don't need to pre-drill the joists, these are self-tapping screws. Step 2, you want to install your flange on the ceiling. Again, you might want to bring your plumb bob in to precisely locate where you want your ceiling flange. And again, the ceiling flange needs to be directly above the center of your loading pallet. To mount the ceiling flange on the 2x6, we've included 4 2-inch self-tapping lag bolts. If you happen to have a slanted or pitched ceiling, we've supplied fender washers in the kit, and what you'll want to do is put them between the 2x6 and the flange on 2 of the lag bolts that are on the high side to make sure that your flange ends up being level with the floor. After you've got your flange done, and if you've got your pitch ceiling, you've got your washers put in, the next step is to thread on your piece of pipe onto your flange. All you'll need to do is hand tighten that. If you want to use a wrench, just go a half turn past hand tight. At this point, the only thing left to install is your Laseit itself, and we recommend that you install that with caution, making sure when you thread it onto your pipe that you don't cross thread the aluminum case. Again, as with your pipe, you only need to hand tighten your Laseit onto the pipe, and use caution again here when tightening your Laseit onto the pipe to only hold the case of the Laseit itself. Don't grab the rod end bearings, for they're connected to the aluminum case using nylon bolts, and if you push on those, they can break. So take two hands in opposite corners of the aluminum box and thread your Laseit onto the pipe. You've just completed the installation for Laseit. We are very confident that with the use of Laseit, you will completely change the way you view print accuracy. Plus, Laseit will reduce your setup time to under 1 minute. Thank you.